Hello WRCT viewers, and welcome to the Mayor's Merchant of the Month for the month of February 2012. Joining me here today is Jai Delp of Esaan Thai Restaurant, located at 30 North Beaver Street, here in the great city of York, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Jai, on being chosen as Mayor Bracey's Merchant of the Month for February.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very deserving.
Thank you.
Would you mind sharing how long your restaurant has been in existence here in the city of York?
It's almost 3 years that we've been here. In April would be our anniversary of 3 years.
Okay.
So it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. And why did you choose the city of York to locate your restaurant?
We're looking for something with something small, and we know that York has a lot to offer. Central Market was a pull too. You know, we know that we can always go there for fresh ingredients.
Right.
Also, the city is really attractive to us because it is a lot of combination of different aspect of people and cultural.
Yes.
So that was the big pull. That's why we're here.
Oh, great. And would you mind sharing with us some history behind the naming of your restaurant? I found that to be interesting.
Well, I'm originally from Thailand, of course. I was born and raised in Sakonnakorn province, which is northeast of Thailand.
Okay.
And in Thailand, we call it Esaan. So that's why the name came across as, we try it Esaan. Because in that region, we are a little bit spicier, I would say, spice our food. Okay. So we used a lot of ingredients that just whatever was available at the in that particular part of Thailand. So that's why.
So it's like a little piece of home.
Yes, definitely.
And I noticed when I walked in, you had a sweet treat in your freezer.
Oh, yes.
Would you mind sharing some interesting facts about that?
Well, my husband Sam, he's in the service. He's retired from the army. Okay. And we were in Europe for almost 5 years, and we got to taste of gelato, and it was good. It's really good. So we kept looking. After we came back to the state, we kept looking for a place that would sell gelato, and the majority of people didn't know what a gelato was. And so with all this internet and all this new, communication or whatever, and it's available to us, and we can find that there's a gelato that we can look into. So that's how we came about getting all the ingredients and everything together to put it in here. Okay, this is our gelato. Right now we have about 10 flavors available on the case, but we do have some that in the back in our freezer. If you can't find anything that you like here, and ask our server, and maybe we will have something back there that you might like. We make it here fresh with all the fresh ingredients. We do have our base that we got it from Italy. It comes directly from Italy, but they have the flavor from there. But all our whole milk and the fruit, or what that we use, would be in our local available here. We have a sorbetto. Okay, sorbetto is lemon and mandarin right now that we have. It's mainly just made from water and sugar and flavor. It's wonderful. It's creamy. And then we have gelato. Gelato is more milk, cream based, meaning we use whole milk, sugar, all natural sugar, and we make that in house because we can buy the flavor that we use, and I don't know how to describe it. It's so good. You just have to come in and taste it to be able to say if I tell you the truth. Our favorite is the Donatella by far, and then roasted almond. Chocolate is right there beside it. Our new flavor this time is cherry, and it's wonderful. It's really Donatella is hazelnut and chocolate. So the combination of both, it gives you that little nutty taste, and the chocolate, and the dark chocolate is really flavorful, really full dark chocolate, full flavor, and it's wonderful. And then we also, like I said, other new one we do have is the salted peanut. Salted peanut, it's really like eating a handful of peanuts in your hand with the creamy taste to it. Guava, pink guava is one of our favorites as well, and it tastes wonderful. I just like eating guava.
What's your favorite?
My favorite? Oh, I love them all. We don't have it today, but one of our flavor that I love too is the what we call pandan. It's a Thai flavor dessert. It's made the flavor is extracted from the leaves, and it's really quite different. So I don't like ice cream as much because ice cream is a lot of air. It's when you eat it, you can feel the air start to, This one is like, ice cream is like 100% air, and this one is like 30%, between 25 to 28% air. So it's more denser, and for the same amount of gelato, and you can see that, maybe 2 or 3 scoops of gelato, ice cream, it would be the same amount of the small size of gelato because of the volume. When it's, melt, it would be the same thing.
Well, thank you for bringing that to the city of York.
Thank you. I hope I described that correctly, but gelato is great. It's one of the healthiest dessert that we can offer.
And I also noticed that you're starting up some retail when I walked in.
Yes.
If you want to share some of that.
We have a lot of people ask us at first, say that if we, sell our sauces.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, at first we just didn't know what we wanted to do, and then now that we feel pretty comfortable about our sauces, so we start bottle it.
Okay.
And that's it. We try to give customers to take home and prepare it themselves with the ingredient that we have, and they can get their own fresh, vegetable or whatever that they prefer to put it in it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And would you mind sharing with our viewers your hours of operation here at Esaan Thai Restaurant?
Our hours, Monday and Tuesday we open for lunch from 11 to 3. And then Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 9.
Okay.
And Sunday we open 5 to 9 for dinner only.
All right. And if our viewers are interested in learning more about your restaurant, is there a website address that they could view?
Yes, they can do it at esaanpa.com.
Okay.
So they can look us up, or they just type in Esaan and it should be on your Google, first page.
Great. And what would you say is some of your customers' favorite dishes here at Esaan?
It pretty much, I think our fresh roll is pretty much hand out for our appetizer.
Okay.
We have a lot of people come, and that's what they wanted. And then we have, of course, pad thai is one of really popular, and we have really good all across the board that we really don't know what to pick because they all pretty much across. So,
would you mind giving me a sneak peek of making one of your great dishes?
Sure, I can show you how, and we definitely can try. Yes.
All right. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. Leg, And Lex is going to cook some pad thai for us today. Go ahead. First of all, we're going to put oil in the wok, and it's about a tablespoon or so. And what we have about medium-high heat, and we have well, we're going to use chicken today. I'm going to go ahead and put chicken in there, and then we're going to with garlic, salt and pepper. And onion. Onion is about, I would say about two tablespoons or so in. And you wanted to cook the protein until it's cooked. We do have kit to do this, and what we have is the sauce and the noodle. And you may want to use chicken, shrimp, pork, or any kind of protein that you like to treat yourself to. Even tofu is one of the great protein that you can use. Okay, we also put in 1 egg per serving. So we just wanted to be sure that the egg cooked just a little, so that it will not coated the noodle as much. Otherwise, the noodle will become a little bit gummy. And when that is about ready, we'll use 8 ounces of noodle. That's the rice noodle that you can get in any Asian store, or like I said, if you have a kid, it just be ready and perfect for a meal per person. And then we've used about 1 ladle, which is I think about 4 ounces, 1.5 ladle of that. So about 6 ounces, between 4 to 6 ounces of pad thai sauce that we also have that available here. And then you stir it until your noodle gets soft. One of other products that we have too, what we call noodle stir fry, is we stir fried our noodle with round noodle with peanut sauce. That we do have a recipe that go with the kit, and you might want to give it a try. Pad Thai sauce is we make normally from dry tamarind pod. We extract it by using hot water, and then all the spices, and then we simmer it down until the sauce that we like as the flavor and spiciness of the sauce. We basically make it from scratch. We don't buy our sauce. So is our peanut sauce. We make that from scratch as well. Peanuts, pad thai sauce, if someone want to use it as a barbecue sauce, that can be done. We have also the recipe that you can try. We have this, and go ahead, bring it over. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it over. This is the finished products that we have. And we give the top with crushed peanut. and fresh bean sprout. And we put a little bit garlic chive over, and that is a finished product for our pad thai. There it is.
Okay, this is really popular dishes. Pretty much like the first row, and it has all the vegetables, some chicken and some shrimp in that, and we have some. I don't know if you make any vegetarian. Yeah, we do have some vegetarian if you don't eat meat or anything like that. And of course, this is crispy spring roll. They all cut up to bite size so that enjoy it. There are some more coming out. We want to show. Okay, you want to start with? Just start it? That's great. I'm not sure where to start. Where the beginning, and they just set this table for us.
So Jai, we're here at Esaan on North Beaver Street, and on behalf of the Downtown Inc. Board of Directors, we have some here, Kevin and Jason and Judd. And Krista Dar. On behalf of the Board of Directors and our partnership with Mayor Bracey's administration, we are so excited. I was so excited when we picked Esaan because they are such an active participant in First Fridays. They're always open. Can't get in here on a Saturday night without a reservation anymore. Great food, great partner with Downtown Inc. and here the Beaver Street Merchants. We were just so excited. So
we were. Indeed. So what we have here is for the month of February. As our Merchant of the Month, we're here to recognize you. We have Councilman Nixon with us and Councilwoman Borders as well. The city, in partnership with Downtown Inc., is excited about being able to say thank you, for one thing, for being in downtown York.
Thank you.
Because you can be anywhere, and we know that, but we appreciate you being here, particularly right here on Beaver Street, part of the excitement of what's happening, and I can't wait to eat.
Sam, you want to see him come in? Sam,
Congratulations to the
Sam's my husband, of course.
yes, she's part of this. She's part of
She's
this.
the brains behind you.
Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
All I wanted to say is thank you so much. It was unexpected, and all the support from the city and the people. It's been great, and that's all I can say. Just thank you so much. And now we can eat. So there's some more food coming out too. So do not be afraid. We have more.